Well, it's 5:55. Where are we? We're on Freaky Friday. Welcome to the show, as they say. Could even say welcome to the show. What else we got for Freaky Friday? We got my name. It's me, Timothy Dowd. And we're going to have a walk around Cayo Salvaje, and then we're going to go into a bar and have a beer. Or something else, a Tim and tonic maybe. And just take that off. And what we got here. If you're joining us live, you can chit chat in the chit chat. And if you join us on catch up, welcome to Freaky Friday. Well, here I am outside my house. This is block 1, and changing the things out. So these are all the post boxes that were usually in the thing, and we're getting new post boxes. So we'll have a look to see at that in a minute, and we can get out by pressing the button. Secure in the knowledge. So this is where they're going to put the new ones here. And we're going to go down here. I'm going to let these people go first. And see what you guys are saying. Hiya. Give us a wave. So, who have we got on? Let's have a look. The chat is now open, that's me. Cool, says Jeff. Yvonne, oh, that'd be lovely, Tim. Good evening, Tim. Buenas tardes, Tim. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hi, Simon. Vincent, Don Trucking, JJ, Mark, Craig, Charlie. Yvonne, did we say? There's Vincent again. Simon. Vincent, Craig. Maria Albanos, buenas tardes. Hola, Maria, a todos. So, here we go. We're going to walk down to the beach and up through past Little Germany. But before we get to Little Germany, there's a new bar on the block. I showed it you last week called Lulu's, but I think they're opening tonight. So if they're not playing too loud of a music, I might pop in there for one. So that means one in Lulu's, one in Little Germany. That's enough, says everybody. We'll see. I've already cooked, it's in the oven. It's leftovers of the stuff we had on Wednesday, which was moussaka and galactoburico. For those of you who don't know what moussaka and galactoburico are, I have, I know I haven't, I was going to and didn't, but I'm going to put the links in the balcony banter on Wednesday. I'll put them in here as well. And, you can go to Instagram and have a look there. Or just look up Akis Petestrikis. I think that's how you say it. So, the sun's just coming out actually. It's been nice and sunny all day, then it went all cloudy and everything. And now it's coming sunny again. So let me turn you around and show you where we are. We'll do a wide shot. So this is where I live. This complex here is called the Cayo Beach, as in Cayo Salvaje and beach. And there's 8 buildings and a swimming pool. So it's in 3, 3 and 3, or 3, 2 and 3. And then this is where you want to go if you want to rent something there. And going down the side of this, there's a pedestrian walkway going to a kiddies playground, a dog park, and a bulls area. And this is reserved for my hotel when I win the pools, although I don't do the pools. So, and there's a view out to sea. For those of you who watch Balcony Banter, this is the view you get from our balcony, but over the roofs, so it's a little bit lower than where we are. That sun has just come out and it is boiling. And I was in two minds whether to bring my hat. I'm glad I have now. Okay. Oh, there's new comments, this is down the bottom. Oh, loads of people came in. Good evening, good evening, good evening. My shortcut to town. There you go. Now the sun's in my face, so I can see the white writing, but I can't see the red names. I have contacted the people who make this software and said, can you put the names in like bright green or something? But they haven't answered as yet. Okay, so this is the back end of our complex. So this is building 3, 5 and 9. The reason it's 5 is because they 8, sorry, 3, 5 and 8. So this is the place where you go to play boule. Nice little boule place. Nobody uses it because you're not allowed alcohol in there. And this is the dog park. So you can go in there and run your dog. And it says don't forget you need a bottle of water and vinegar so that you can disinfect where they defecate. And so they don't do that either. They go over here and let them defecate all over there, including the kiddies' playground sometimes. But now it's a queer as folk, as they say. Now it's a queer as folk. Have we got the right microphone on today? I'm just going to check. USB lightning, yes it is, good. There we go. I haven't opened the room yet, but I will do when I'm sat down. I do have my earphones with me. And so this is the shortcut to the beach. Now they did a great job here of paving it all, you know, so what's it with tarmac, and it's a really nice walk. It's not steep unless you're coming up, but they got to the tree end and then they stopped. So then people complained, so they put a temporary bit in. We'll see that in a minute. And but I like the tree. I do like the tree. They put all these trees in and they look after them and water them, so it's quite good. But I'd love to build a hotel right here. Not a high one, so that the views of the other hotels don't get spoilt, but one that's sort of set into this hillside where it will go all the way down to the beach. So you could have like 6 or 7 tiers of hotel. And I'd make it so that it's wheelchair friendly. In fact, I would actually dedicate it to wheelchairs. And what I'd also do is I'd buy that stuff across the way as well, the derelict place, and put lots of restaurants in there. And I'd get everybody who's got a restaurant in town, I'd give them the chance to come in there as well, as a sort of a second thing. I haven't thought it through business-wise, but as a socialist, I don't think like that. I like to give it all away, you know what I mean? And then get people who can't really afford a holiday, who are disabled, to come out. And we would finance it by the rich disabled people who pay for premium service. So that'd be good. Oh, pants are falling down. You have to put my glasses on. Evening, Tim. Sandra and I will be coming on the 7th. Come for the meetup on the Monday. Looking forward to that. We said if you're going to come to the meetup on Mondays, it'd be nice if you could email me so I can know how many people are coming. For the simple reason is, Christina says, what happens if nobody turns up? And we've gone down there. I said, well, don't worry. People will turn up. And she says, no, I'm saying if nobody wants to come, then she'd prefer to stay at home. I said, okay. So she likes meeting people up there. But if you're not coming, or if nobody's coming, then we won't go. So this Monday we won't do that. We'll go this Monday whether you've emailed me or not. But on Monday I'll tell everybody if you're coming to email me at timothydowd.com. Just go to the website, press the button, timothydowd.com. But yeah, so this is my favourite tree here for the view. So that gives you the view of the Atlantic Company, El Ancla, and the top end of the beach. And this is the end of the road here. But they did do this little concrete sort of like pathway so that we could get down without it washing away, because that's what happened earlier on. There's somebody going up in a mobility scooter. Okay, so let's get down towards the beach. Hope we don't lose a Wi-Fi. Got my own Wi-Fi with me. Aftercast. I'll put my mask on. Somebody coming the other way. Can't guarantee a 5 foot distance, you've got to put your mask on. There you go. These people are walking over to Playa Paraíso, Hard Rock Cafe, maybe. This guy's running, that's me in 10 years. And here we are at the beach. Now they've still got, make sure you're looking okay. Yeah, they've still got the tables and umbrellas, but no benches and no what they call hamacas. But people are swimming in the sea. One of those is probably Cleo. She likes a good swim after work. Guys chilling out on the pier. I'm not sure why there's a pier, because it's not really suitable for boats here because there's lots of sunken rocks. Well, people seem to be enjoying themselves. And between 10 and 4 there is a there are socorristas on duty. So this is the upper kiosk, which the previous leaseholders turned into a big barbecue and restaurant, which they didn't have the license for. So when they got chucked out, they had to rip it all down and ended up just being a kiosk again. So the next person who takes this on will not be able to have a restaurant up here. So I don't think anybody's willing to take it on at the moment. I don't know what the story is, but it's not fair, really. It used to be a lovely place to come and have dinner. In fact, they did some great food here as well. And the guy who ran it was a bit of an idiot, but that's my own personal opinion. And I've said it to his face, so. But yeah, it's a shame, really. So he put a roof on it and everything, so that kept it warm, put heating in there. And this is a bar and kiosk. And downstairs there's a little sort of ice cream parlour with also places. So if you want to come to Cayo Salvaje, there is showers but no toilets, I'm afraid. The toilets are closed up. But when they do reopen it again, then there will be toilets. So, Tammy, you're near the Bahia Principe. Was there 2 weeks ago. We are. In fact, if we go over this causeway here, and you get to Playa Paraíso, and you go through the whole of Playa Paraíso, so the next village, then it's on the other side of that village. Yeah, I did a vlog there not so long ago. One of the morning walks. Take a look at that. Is it far to walk from Hard Rock from there? I'd say about 25 minutes. Part of it is stony, so the first, like, I don't know, 800 meters is stony. And then you go over the bridge on the Barranco. And once you've gone over the bridge, it's a beautifully brand new maritime walkway, fully paved. So it's a beautiful walk. So in between, I would say 25 minutes along the coast here. You used to be able to go past my house and through the banana plantation, but they're doing work on that road. So that's been closed for a few months. I'm not sure whether they're going to reopen it or not. So this is the heart attack steps that I ran up once for fun. I'm not doing that again today. Neil says, sorry we couldn't meet up, Tim. We've already had heavy colds, so best kept away. No problem, Neil. As I say, anybody who wants to meet, just come over on Monday and let me know before the hand, if possible. If not, I am out on Tuesdays and Thursdays doing some filming next week. So if you're in the area and you can't make Monday, then hit me up Tuesdays and Thursdays. Chris won't be with me, but you can have a look. So Let's go up here. Oh look, there's a nice boat. Can you see it? I suppose that size boat could come in close, but as I say, there's plenty of sunken rocks, so I wouldn't chance it, to tell you the truth. Not unless I had sonar. This is my favourite rubber tree. Sit underneath that and gaze away the hours. So if we come up here, we'll actually see the hard rock, and you'll be able to gauge for yourself. But I reckon 25 minutes you'll do it. So here are the waves coming in over those hidden rocks, and when the tide's out, you do see a lot more. So I would be careful, especially around the pier. So there's the hard rock in the distance, the one with the blue top and the big window. That's the second tower. The first tower's hidden by the other building. Oh, listen to that. And as you can see, it gets deep fairly quickly here, so you've got to be careful. And don't swim around towards the next coves either, because there's some really weird tides there. Rip tides. So we're getting into the shade now. This is the corner by the Atlantic Holiday Company. And we're going to take a look over to Playa Paraíso. So the first hotel you can see up there is, that is the, not the Bahia, what is it called? I'll come to that again. The white one here in front is the Rio, and then the one behind it in blue is the hard rock. Now these other two tall buildings here, one of them is an apartment block that you can rent. I think the other one's residential. So the white one is you can rent, and I think it's called Paraíso Sur or something like that. And then if you go a bit further left, you see another white building up there. That's the back of the residential areas. And then here right in front of you is the Mirador de la Gomera, and behind that is Arco Iris, which is the where Juliani lives. And to the left of that is our complex. So you see these buildings here is our complex. And in fact, if you look at the sandy one on the corner, the one closest to you, and look above its roof, you can see a balcony with one blind down and one blind half down. And that's where I live, with Christina, of course. And you can see Tady up on the corner there, right, popping out over the corner. See what you guys are saying? Gaz says, came on the 24th, didn't get to see you, we'll be back soon. Give my wife Julie a shout out, please. We're in the Villa Newman in Playa Paraíso, straight across from the Bahia Principe. Okay, so shout out to Julie and to, where was he? Gaz. See you when next time you're over. As I say, if you don't get to see us, not a problem. I mean, the only difference is that you're smelling us. So if you want to smell us, come and say hello. But we're exactly the same in person as we are on our on the channel. So there's no show here in that case, and I'm just as stupid in real life than I am online. Not balcony banter, what do they call it? Monty Python? No. Faulty Towers, that's the one. See, I can't even do that. So El Ancla's open. Let me show you this. Let me go to a 1x now. So this is the El Ancla. We've been on 20 minutes. It took me 20 minutes to get here. Jeez. Probably is then 3 hours to the Hard Rock. Take my life in my hands. Didn't see her coming. There we go. As I say, this one is has not been open for a while. Nice bar though. And now we're coming up to Lulu's. I don't know if it's open. Looks like it might be. Well, there's nobody on the terrace, but let's go and have a look anyway. Opening the 1st of November. That's on Monday, I believe, is it? Let's have a sneak peek. Can we have a sneak peek? Fumigation. Okay.
Ready for opening.
Ready for opening. We can't go in because they're cleaning it all out. I can go to there, can I? There we go. Pool table, little bays there, nice little chairs. That looks great. Looks fresh. The stage at the back still?
Yes.
And a nice big bar. Little kitchen for snacks. And outside, the terrace. And they've even got real grass. Look. The real grass is in the pouch on the table there. This is like fake. Are you the new owner?
Yeah.
Can I interview you?
I'd rather you did it on
On the day, okay. We'll come back and interview you.
Monday.
On Monday.
I'm not the sole owner.
Okay, okay. I can't come Monday, but I'll come another day. I live here, so.
Oh yeah, perfect.
I live here.
And what's it called?
It's called Living with MS in Tenerife.
All right, yeah.
So LWMST. So we'll come and we'll interview. What's your name, sorry?
My name's Ian.
So it's Ian. I'm not going to show you Ian, but Ian and the other owner, we're going to.
It's Ian, Wendy, Mark, and Louise.
Ian, Wendy, Mark, and Louise. I'll just turn around to me so you can see me.
The two ladies' nicknames are
Lou. That's clever. That is clever.
They both grew up being called Lulu.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
So we got two Lulus.
Yes.
Owning Lulus.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay. So we'll keep that one for another day, but we're definitely going to do it. It used to be the Mad Hatters. It used to be the Bowlocks before that, and I think there was another thing before that. But we'll have a look and music.
Yes.
Live music. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at this. Oh, they've even got something here for the 6th. Saturday the 6th of November. We've got Emma Black, Dragalicious. Oh wow. There you go. So you got to come here because not everybody can afford those acts. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. So I'm going to turn it back around now to selfie. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if there's space at me at Little Germany for a big German beer. Right, Ian, nice to meet you. I'll see you next week sometime.
Your name?
Tim.
Okay, Tim. Nice
Tim. I'll see you on. So here we go. Got to go past these guys. Well, live on YouTube.
Live on YouTube?
Yeah, but only to me. Only to me. Now you're on.
Now I'm on. Perfect. Hey, best greetings to UK from Tenerife. Nice to meet you, community.
Cool dude. Thank you. And here we are in Little Germany. I don't know whether we got any. Hello. Have you got a table for me for half an hour? I actually don't mind walking, to be honest. I'm afraid you need to get a taxi, amigo, dear. When I sit down, I'll read most of the stuff here. I'm just going to stay here, actually. Oh, look at that's fantastisches Essen. Oh, sehr bueno, as they say. Schnitzel and schnitzel. So if you want your schnitzels, come here. And you're German, right? Aus Berlin. Berlin. Ich habe in Regensburg gewohnt, 25 Jahre. In Bayern. Ja, halbe Stunde? Geht's mir super. Wir sind live. Schon seit ewig. Und ich glaube, ich kriege A dunkles Weizen, girl. Muchas gracias. Okay, ladles and jelly spoons, let's go this way. There you go. Wow. So is it too loud? I know you can hear me, but is it too loud? I don't know. I'm going to read some of your comments now. I got another iPad here, so I can see what you're doing really. And we got a. Oh, we're already connected. Wow, that was good. So I'll say hi, Johnny. How long is it in miles? Oh, I've missed a load. I've missed a load. Let me just see if I got this. Muchas gracias, mi amiga. Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. So let me just show you around. Let's share the camera first. No, let's use a switcher. That'll die. Did I disconnect already? No. Share the device. Share the camera. Okay. 7.
Buddy, how many viewers do you have right now?
Well, we're checking right now. There's usually about 100 and something. Or
Yeah?
Yeah. So let's just go here. Where are we now?
I'm totally in love with holiday vlogger and something like that.
Okay.
I'm watching this each evening.
There we are.
I like that very much. Hey, welcome, buddies.
So we're on
Welcome on
Freaky
Tenerife.
Friday from Chaos Savaki,
Yeah?
and we have 171 people watching.
Nice, buddy. Nice.
And there you are, live. And we give it a thumbs up. And we are living with MS Tenerife.
Okay, I will follow you.
It's LWMST.
Got it. Hey,
These are all the people chatting now.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Basti.
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 Basti from Tenerife right now here.
Are you from Tenerife?
I'm living here since a bit over a year.
Okay. We've been here since 2014.
2014?
Yeah.
You're here since
Yeah.
2014. Okay.
2015.
No.
2014.
I'm just a Corona escaper or something.
Okay. Living in MS with living with MS Tenerife.
Yeah, I will follow you. I write you. I give you.
Basti, thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
That was Basti, ladies and gentlemen. From, well, he's been living here a year now. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is so good. That is so good. So, let me see what you're saying. Okay, I can only go far back as Jimmy England. How far's the Hard Rock? Neil Davidson's on saying sorry, I was all right. Maria's there. I had a look at the Mind Hotel. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That's a place to stay, actually. Sharon says Moira. Came on 24th, we've done that. Dale Cook. Having a lovely time. Jackie and I met Rick in the beer garden the other day. Nice to meet some more tubers. Oh, Dale Cook. If you're on the island, we're doing Monday meetup on Monday. And if you want to come over and see us, get the 473 to Cayo Savaki, and we're right there. We're at the Terraza El Hable. If you go to timothydowd.com, which I think I can put online here now, like that. You go to timothydowd.com, all the information's there. Monday meetup. There you go. There you go. So let's put this up. There you go. That'll give you an idea of what we're doing. Cool. So Dale Cook there. Good to hear Moira. Go and see Shelley tonight at the Night Owl. Yeah, she's playing at the Night Owl. Night Owl is in that car park just above La Pinta Beach. So if you're at La Pinta Beach and you're looking out to sea, look to the right, you've got Kaluna, and then you've got some steps on the right of it, and go up those steps into the car park, and that's where the Night Owl is, overlooking La Pinta Beach. So coming in 2 weeks, can't wait to get there for the cold cervezas, says Ian. Cool dude. Taking my life in my hands, yeah. That's where, this is where Maria stayed. Moira Fitzsimmons, 1st of November, my birthday, All Saints. Pete and Shell, how long would it take to walk from Los Cristianos to your village, Tim? It's a really weird thing. From Los Cristianos to La Caleta is about 2 to 3 hours, depending on how fast you walk. And from La Caleta to us, there is no path. You've got to go over the rocks. I mean, there's a way, but there's no sort of paved path. So that would take you another 2 hours, I would say 2.5 maybe. So from Los Cristianos to us, you're looking at 5 to 6 hours maybe. You can get the 473, which will get you here in 55 minutes, and you can also get a taxi for 20 bucks. I think from the far side of Los Cristianos, Pasarella Center, I think it's about 25 bucks. So that's not too bad. But I wouldn't walk it to us, because you'd have to bring a load of water with you. Wow. So thanks, and actually don't mind walking. Happy birthday. Yeah, 4 or 5 hour walk easily. It's the La Caleta to us that's the big one. More food coming out. Cheers on trucking. Nick says, great vlog, Tim getting about, and I just came to a pub. That was 25 minutes in a taxi, Maria, I think, was it? Lovely village. It is. Tracy says, hello, cutie pie. You can't mean me. You can't mean me, can you? Hello. Hi, Ian. Welcome aboard. What beer are you drinking, Tim? It's what I always drink when I get here. It's a Franciscana Weiss beer.
I know, I look like in the voice.
And it's the dark one. And it's good till the 21st of April next year. So I better do this. We've got a beautiful view here of La Gomera. I'll show you that. There you go. So it's a beautiful view here of La Gomera. Take that off. And the sun is going down over the sea at the moment, so it goes down right over the tip of La Gomera, in between La Gomera and El Hierro. And when the sun actually goes down, you can see the outline of El Hierro. There's Basti having his dinner. And let's turn you back around to me. There we go. There we go. So what else we got? Weather doesn't look too good today. It's very warm actually. It has been a bit cloudy, but it's very warm today. Hope you're over in March, says Yamaha Rider. Great stuff. I went to Loro Park on Monday. Torrential rain for 4 hours. We were there, soaked through. Yeah, the north is a bit more. What's the word? I think the word is tropical rainforest, and it's in the name, isn't it? Tropical rainforest. Charlie has an evening. Bernie Smith saying hi. Hi, Bernie. The Romantica looks closed today. It isn't. It's open. It's just nobody's in. People actually eat late here, so the German and the Brits tend to have dinner around about 6, 7 o'clock, and the Spanish tend to eat dinner between 8 and 10. So they'll get busy later. Okay, catch you later, guys. Says Tracy. See you. Bye from Cutie Pie. I remember Lee Andrew trying to walk it. Yeah, they didn't come to us, but they wanted to walk past La Caleta and maybe get to El Potito, to the hippie beach at least, that has now been cleared, so it's not there anymore. So yeah, that does take a long time, and it takes more time because it's not a real path.
Judas, yeah. What Judas? Yeah, I'll send you the link and I'll send you my phone number.
17-mile walk. Oh, you could do it though. Just take water with you. Tim, if you can try Fuller's ESB. If I can get it, I'll try it. Tuesday and Wednesday, Ian booked for the Premier Inn at Riverside. And thanks for making it look like we're there. Great stuff. We'll be over on Tuesday. Shall I reserve a table? Okay, let me show you what we do here. Oh, Maria's just said something. Lovely food in Rimanca and massive portions. They're quite good. So let me go to here and share the device, share the screen, start broadcast. So what we got here now? Let's see if I can bring this one in. Can I? Am I on the right thing? There, we're an AFCast. Share the device, share the screen. Are we sharing? No, we're not. Saying built-in camera. It won't actually share the screen here, but I'm hoping it will. Start broadcast, there we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's working. It's working, there we go. So, let's have a look at this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the COVID details and show you that later. So, I can't see what you're saying now. Are you going to start your morning walks again, Tim? Yeah, everybody's been saying that. What happened was I sort of got lazy and I ended up not doing the morning walks at all. And so I'm going to start again. I'm only going to do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it'll probably be next Tuesday. Well, the thing is, I go out on a Monday night, and then I don't want to get up on Tuesday morning. So what I might do is Monday, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. But what I do want to say is I have to do it, because if I don't walk at all, I'm just going to get heavier and heavier. And I don't want to give up my beer and all that. It comes on now and then, Brenda. You get a nice walk along the riverside, weather permitting. First bite is so good. It is. So here we go. Let's see if I can show you this. So I've connected to it. I've now got to switch to it. That's the difference. So this is us. So this is the latest COVID figures. So active at the moment, as of today at 2 o'clock, is 967 active cases on the whole of the Canary Islands. And if we go over to Tenerife on its own now, 976 on the 447 on the whole of Tenerife. So that's under 500 for the first time in a long time. Let's see if we can get to the breakdown here. It's taking its time, but we'll try. There we go. So we got Santa Cruz at 236, Arona at 62, Adeje at 60, that's gone up slightly, 51 at La Laguna, and that was the big, Santa Cruz and La Laguna were the big ones. Then nothing then, Granadillas 18, and the rest are not even worth talking about. So it's very safe to be here. They did keep us on level 1 in all the islands yesterday, so that means that they're not giving up now. And that means if you go to Hello Canarias, Hello Canary Islands, hellocanarysislands.com, I really recommend this website. It not only tells you what's fantastic about the island, but at the top here you have the latest news. I'll just go through the websites slowly here. So it's experiences, recommendations, what you want to do, what to see, where to go, and it's all in English.
Take care. Bye.
And as I say, you can pick what you want: remote working, weddings, coast and beach, cruise ships, culture, all that stuff. And if we go right to the top, and you pick on the coronavirus COVID-19, you get to a safe destination. And it says in the Canary Islands we're working intensively every day so you can visit us on conditions of utmost safety and maximum quality to prevent. At present, over 75.3% of the population are vaccinated against COVID, which is above average in Europe. And if you're having a holiday in the islands soon, here's some information. And they've got information about the travelling to the Canary Islands from abroad and COVID-19 authorised centres for tests, the safety measures on the islands, the travel insurance that AXA supplies for free for anybody who's living in tourist accommodation. So let's have a look at the safety measures. And the safety measures says it's important to be familiar with the different safety measures for individuals and groups in order to enjoy your stay at the Canary Islands for the good of everyone else too. So what do you need to know before arrival? So in the Canary Islands we work fearlessly or tirelessly for the past few months, and you can wait to visit to enjoy your holiday at the utmost maximum safety. You must download the Radar COVID Contagion Alert app for your mobile phone, and you should be familiar with the main measures being applied. So general measures. Masks must be worn by adults and children over the age of 6 in enclosed public spaces, except when eating or drinking, and outdoors where it's not possible to maintain an interpersonal safety distance of 1.5 metres. It is not mandatory if you're disabled or have a respiratory condition. The interpersonal distance of 1.5 metres, and the use of products for individual hygiene like gels is encouraged, and stuff like this. Appropriate cleaning and disinfection of all establishments. So basically the mask rule is any enclosed space that's public and or open to other members of the public. So like in our building, even though our apartments are all separate, when we're in the stairwell or in the elevator we've got to wear the mask. So still. And outside on the street you don't have to, when you can guarantee an interpersonal distance of 1.5 metres, which is 5 feet. So a lot of people ignore that one. They think, oh, it's over now, we're not bothered. But you do have to put your mask on if you're passing within 1.5 metres of somebody else, if you can't avoid them. So specific measures: outdoors and enclosed public spaces. You may not smoke or use tobacco inhalation devices when it is not possible to guarantee a 2-metre separation. Smoking is not permitted on the public highway. So you're not allowed to smoke in the street. You're not allowed to smoke anywhere within 2 metres of anybody else, including other smokers. So you can't go for a fag and have a chit chat. You have to actually be 2 metres away from the other smoker as well. Tourist accommodation capacity is restricted in common areas and social activities and group classes as per the required social distancing. You will also come across served buffets where food is plated individually, or self-service buffets where there's a separator screen. So I've seen that one actually. When we stayed at the Sheraton, there was a beautiful buffet, but there were separator screens between you and the food, and you had to point to it, and they'd stick it on a plate and then push it out on a little thing for you. So that was quite good. And open air activities entail little risk and are usually run in small groups. Nonetheless, individual sports materials cannot be shared, and specific cleaning and disinfection protocols are in place. So that's basically the overview of specific measures that you have to adhere to if you're coming over to keep us all safe. Exceptional situation on certain islands. The exception is all the same now, so we're all at level 1. So there is no restrictions for entering and leaving the island, no restricted mobility at night. Gatherings of people are not members of the same household, maximum 12 people. Households are open till 3 a.m. with maximum 12 people on a table. Sports facilities are open. Collective transport is running as usual, so the buses and trams. Markets open air 100% inside and 75% if they're enclosed. No local events still, and 75% capacity, cultural events, cinemas, concert halls, etc. Nightlife open air 100% and inside is 50% capacity, but you're still not allowed to dance, I believe. So these are the special for the different levels. And the medical insurance, what's most important for your health and well-being. If you do not have a medical insurance, we will provide you with an AXA policy free of charge in the Canary Islands to cover all expenses relating to COVID-19. Everything that it covers is here, and there's a link to see what it covers. But you are, see ya. It's yeah, so you'll be able to see that if you click that link. So that is hellocanariislands.com. And it's up to date, and it tells you when it was updated as well, so you know where it's up to date with. I'll give you an idea. There's also rules for entering, but that's different for each country. So you've got to check for your country what you have to do to get here. I'm not going to go through all the countries. Our daughter and granddaughter's coming over at Christmas, so she's hoping that the incidents in Germany won't rise so that they can get here. Cassim, her husband, is actually going to see the farm in Ghana on that 2 weeks. So they're coming over here. Cassim's going to go to work, and so they're going to have a really nice rest here. I'm going to take the little one, and Stephanie and Christina can catch up. So I don't know what they do for the next after the first hour. Chris, if you're watching, I love you very much. She never watches these things. Okay, so I'm going to finish this down now. So I'm going to stop the broadcast. So let's see what you guys are saying still. Oh, have I missed everybody? That's the Fuller's one I've seen, La Romantica. Won't last long. Jimmy England's going to come. Cool, unbelievable, Jeff. Just got back with a Madras curry. Enjoy. Nice place if you have time to go to the V&A next door. They're talking about that other place. You're going to start your morning walks again? Did you see Daniel's vlog again? I saw the live after the fact, unfortunately, and I just watched the one that he published today. That's fantastic, and he did it really tastefully, and he didn't encroach on anybody. And he wasn't doing it as like selfie tourism, he was doing it for information, editorial purposes, and he did a great job. Daniel, if you're watching, or you watch and catch up, well done you. And he met Bushcraft Bear, who pushed his channel, and he's shot over 8,000 subscribers now, so everybody's overtaking us. So well done you guys. All the people that started vlogging after us are overtaking us, which is a good thing. We like it short and sharp, and we're not everybody's cup of tea, especially me. Join a bit longer, Graham. Hi everyone. Benidorm's COVID figures on the rise again, blaming it on the British tourists. You know, Christina was asking that, whether you need a test to come here now, and I think if you're vaccinated you still don't, but that means you could bring it here. And I was talking to some people in Britain, and I was talking to Cleo as well. His daughter's over there in school at the moment for the next few years doing a course. And, you know, if you listen to her podcast on Mondays, Canary Cast, you'll hear that she was not very impressed that she's spent the last 2 years avoiding COVID and goes to England and gets it like that. Because there is no, there's no rules. There's no rules, basically. So that's what they were. And if people come over here, even though they're vaccinated, they still could be carriers. I'm not sure whether you still need a test to get into tourist accommodation. But just look after yourself. Don't put yourself in any danger before you come. So 2 weeks before you come, sort of like, you know, be extra specially careful that you're not bringing it over to the island, because you don't want to be the guy or gal who's going to lock us down again. Pick a choice of subject and we'll tell a joke. That's a good, yeah. Pick a subject and tell a joke. It's a bit like improv. I'm still unwell, says Jill. I've lost my voice. I'm going to go background now. You can still type though. Adios, oh, Ian's going. Adios, Ian. Where'd you last have it, Jill? Lost voice. Very good. What goes up when the rain comes down? An umbrella. There you go. I didn't realise you could pull Christmas crackers this early. Get well soon, Jill. Angry, stop opening Christmas crackers, Tony. You and me both. Is the Lederhosen sorry. Yeah, the Lederhosen challenge is still on, but it's not going to be met for this Christmas. But I didn't give a year. Did I give a year? Did I say Christmas 2021? Did I say that? Oh, I spilt my beer. I have to get a new one. Don't forget the like button, guys. Yeah, 58 likes. Thank you so much. 181 people watching. I'm going to open the room now for the last, where are we now? We've been on 51 minutes. Is it worth opening the room? Has anybody been waiting? Right, if anybody's waiting to go in the room, or if anybody's in, I'll find out if anybody's in the room. If anybody's in, I'll open it. If nobody's in, I won't. So we're joining the room as we speak. Okay, nobody in the room, so I'm going to leave. Bye. Okay, so nobody's in the room, so we're not going in the room today. And I've wasted all my time talking and walking instead of coming out and drinking. Because the biggest problem I've got is that I've only got an hour to come out, so I've got to have my 10 pints in before I get home. Ha ha. Tim, I've just come back from Tenerife. It isn't a lot of distance from the UK. Okay. I've not been to the UK for a long while. I can only go with what people are saying and what the figures are saying. And if it's not that much different, I think the difference here would be that a lot of the tourists were tested before they came. So we could basically guarantee that they were not infected, and we're only infecting ourselves basically. So up in Santa Cruz and La Laguna, whereby now there is a possibility that carriers can come in because tests are not required to enter the country, although vaccination is on. So even though it's not as dangerous to get it now, we just don't want the figures to go up, because the way they're actually counting the figures and all that, we could go up to like level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and then we might even get a lockdown again if the spike gets too high, and that's what we want to avoid. So it's not that we're saying you Brits are bad. What we're saying is that if you take care and make sure you're not infected before you come over, we thank you gratefully. Tim just tried to get in the room with headphones, not working. We'll get some new ones on the weekend and try again next Friday. Yeah, okay. If you try to get in the room with headphones, basically, if you want to go in the room, Willie, I'll open it again, because you don't actually hear anything until I join the room. So I'll join it now. I've got to put my headphones on first. Bear with me, ladles and jelly spoons, because you just want to come in and say hello, that's fine. So Big Ears is going on. Let me take my hat off. What I've got to do is come in here and go to connect Big Ears. Big Ears is connected, and go back to the... No, that's wrong. I want to get connected here. So let's stop this. So we're stopping everything on this iPad now, and I want to go in and do the sound on this. Audio monitoring. Okay, close audio settings. and let's go. I'm going to just check to make sure I can hear something, so I'm going to play the logo again. No, well, I couldn't hear that, so I'm not sure whether the thing is using it. Let's go here and again. There we go. That's good. So Big Ears is now on, and let's play that again. Let's play a different one this time. There we go, perfect. So I can hear you, and if you want to join the room, you can come in. Let's go and put me back on. There you go. So I am in the room. If you want to join me, then come in. Looks like somebody came in, and we shall go over to A and B. Who's there?
Yay.
And we can hear you, and you're on live. On LWMST. You got to turn that off. If you're on twice, it doesn't work. So you got to turn the one that you're looking at off. Looks like somebody came in. You've got to turn that one off. I can hear the TV in the background.
I can't eat. Yeah.
You can't hear me. You've got to turn the other one off.
Hang on.
Hang on, there we go. Take your time, take your time. Take your time. We love Faulty Towers moments here.
Yeah, me.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Have I got echo?
Yeah, you'll have an echo because the other one's still on. Also, you'll have an echo if you're listening to it through speakers instead of headphones, because it comes out of your speakers and goes into your mic.
Yeah. Hang on, Tim. Hang on.
Who's laughing in the background there? I can hear you. Oh, there's me on the TV, look. Is the TV sound off?
Hang on.
Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you'll have an echo because the other one's still on.
I can hear you on the TV, so you got to turn the TV down or off.
Hang on.
Hang on, we're hanging on. Okay, I can't hear me on the TV now, but I can hear you. What's happening? What's happening?
Yep, I can hear you, Tim, now.
Great stuff. Great, great. Now, you're miles away from where I am. He's dead small. Who are you?
Yeah.
It's
Miles
Willie.
away.
It's Willie Rushton.
Yeah.
Carl, how are you, sir?
I'm not too bad, you?
Not too bad. When are you coming over?
28th of February.
November. February, okay, cool. I thought you were coming over this year.
No, we wanted to come over again, but we can't do this year. But we're doing twice next year.
Okay, cool.
Well,
So thanks for coming on. Who's in the background there?
it's Maz.
Well, where is she?
Come on, Tim says, come and say hello.
Just give us a wave. Are you decent? Oh, that was it, was it? Oh, there she is. Hello. Oh, are you all right?
Yeah.
Have you got sun there? Or is it dark?
It's pitch black here now.
Pitch black, because we got the sun going down around about here. I don't know if you see. Oh, I don't know if you see that. So you were over in August, were you?
September we was over.
September, you came up to the meetup, right?
Yeah.
And I thought you were going to come again in November.
No. I'll say we're coming over twice next year, February and what's the other day? October.
Cool, Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Come to the Oktoberfest. Oh, Mr. Vice está evaporado.
Definitely
Somebody
likes his
join
drink.
themselves about this. I'm off the drink anyway, says Chris.
Yeah.
So, I've been on my little walk today. I've got to walk back because I'm not with a car. But I'm having another one here. So I'm actually going to finish up in a minute because we've been on an hour. And Freaky Friday should only be an hour. I've already cooked, so it doesn't matter. So, what's your favourite bit of when you were over, Carl?
Definitely when we come and met you.
Oh no, I wasn't fishing for governments there. I mean, what did you do for fun apart from meeting us?
No, we went up to Santa Cruz for the day, and that was a nice day out. Basically, we just did a lot of walking, really. But
Did you go on the bus or did you go by car?
oh, we went on the bus. We took your advice and went on the bus.
Cool. And did you get to eat up there or did you just afternoons?
Your favourite bit of when we was over?
Yeah. Come on, Maz, what was it?
Oh, we just walked everywhere and had to wander up and down the coast and that most times. We've seen Rick and Shelley and the Crack Master.
Cool.
So, and that was really.
Let's see if anybody's asking for you. New beers, please. Everybody's going. Bye, all got to go now. Tim, there are people behind you trying to say hello. Didn't see him. We'll turn round. It's April the 1st. Is this a round? What's the one? Hey Tim, lovely to have met you up with you. I don't know what people are saying here. I've got to read those later. I can't see half the things. Anyway, Carl, I can't wait to see you next year. And don't forget, meet up Mondays when you want to come over. Or if you want to see us later in the week or a different time, go walking with me. Or we could, I could even do a Tuesday or a Thursday afternoon now. Because I've got Tuesdays and Thursday afternoons slated for going and filming. Now, I didn't even do that. This week. Maybe I've got to give up my table now. Ese reservado. Do I have to give up the table? Muss ich das Tisch abgeben jetzt?
Yep.
I can stay. They've moved them somewhere else. But it's a really beautiful evening. I mean, I don't know if you can... I'm going to stay on till the sun goes down, actually. That's beautiful sunset, isn't it? Oh, wow. Let's see if I can get this camera up and see if I can show you this one. Share device, share the camera. Let's get 3 of us up. Oh, there goes the helicopter. So we're going to go... I'm going to go Tim. Tim's the first one. Willie and... There you go. How's that? We got all the technology here, haven't we?
Definitely have.
So let's get the exposure down. Exposure. Let's bring the exposure down slightly. There you go. You get a better look at the sea there. Oh wow. And here we are. Automatic exposure. There you go.
Well, hey!
They're live on YouTube.
You missed that.
200 people watching.
My missus wasn't one.
There you go. So, Let's see if we can turn this around. No, we can't. There's inside. Oh, they're interesting people. Anyway, just stick on with them. See what they're doing. There you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the news. Out here's the weather. There's going to be plenty of weather in the next few days. Here's a fog warning. There we go. I've swapped us over now. So you're on that side now. Carl, I'm going to let you go because it's now 1 hour and I'm just, as they say in Germany, I'm just bladling now. Bladling. Bladel. Bladel. That's Bavarian for bladel. Anyway, I can't hear you now, mate.
Sounds good.
Looks like we lost him. Did we lose your car? Looks like we lost him. Room's gone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. And I enjoyed the little walk down to the beach, and we didn't get really far. We passed Lulu's, which is opening on Monday, and we got to Little Germany and got stuck, I'm afraid. Christina, if you're watching, the oven's burning in the kitchen. The food's burning in the oven even. And I'm just going to go and find out what you guys are saying as a last hello. Freaky Friday, turn it down. Dupiaza out. Bye Moira, so everybody's going anyway. Hope we see you Monday, says Denny Underwood. Denny, I'm glad I saw that, so we will be there. Should be in Ploscott 73:30, try and come see Monday meetup. We won't be there till 5:30 because we got a lot to do on Mondays to get ready, and I can't get down there till 5:30. So if you're there at 5:30 or a little bit earlier, then we'll try and get there earlier. Send me an email or text me. In fact, if you go to the About page on timothydown.com, my phone number's there, and you can either call me or you can WhatsApp me. So I hope I haven't opened the floodgates now, but most of you watching now are friends of ours anyway. So there you go. What else we got? See you later. Says everybody nearly spat. Okay, right, so we're going to thank you so much. And Google thinks you might like, I've got to get this right now. I've got to get this right. I'm backwards here. So Google thinks you might like this one next. Is that it? No, this one. So Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you want to donate to the channel, you can go to our wedding photo around about here and support the channel that way. And if you're still not subscribed for free, you can subscribe for free right here. And this is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife, signing off, and we'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we love you all. Bye. 10,000, 9,000, 8,000, 7,000.